So today in the Dental Gym series, I think that's what I'm going to call it, Dental Gym. The Dental Gym series, we're going to be working on elbows and wrists, okay? As a dentist, you got to watch out for your elbows and wrists, okay? Especially so you don't elbow people in the face, but dentists often get things like Quervains, they get tennis elbow, they get golfer's elbow. I don't think there's a dentist elbow, but I'm sure one day someone will get it. Anyway, it's very, very important that your wrists and your elbows are nice and flexible. They move really well, especially because you guys use your hand instruments all the time. So improving on the strength and mobility of your elbows and wrists can also improve on your motor skills, okay? The more mobility that you have, the easier it is to do certain techniques, okay? That's why people with good experience are much better, because they've had more practice. The healthier you are, the faster you get better. I don't know why I'm doing that. Anyway, move on. So now for this, all you're gonna need is a towel. And I have my towel right here, all right? Make sure it's a clean one, by the way. Don't want no stinky towels. So, without further ado, let's begin. And remember, if you like this video, hit subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments if you want me to do certain things or different exercises, and then I can work on those ones for you. Thanks, guys. So again, as always, avoid any pinching pain, avoid any discomfort, and make sure you get assessed before you start something new. So what are you gonna do? We're gonna do both hands at the same time. So you're gonna take your palms, you're gonna face up, they're gonna be by your side. Now I'm sitting down on a chair, you can be sitting down on the floor, you can be standing up, doesn't really matter, okay? Palms facing forward. What you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your palms up to your shoulders, okay? And you're gonna imagine you have a little ball or a balloon inside this space. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna try to squeeze that balloon. You wanna squeeze your biceps, okay? Make sure you don't do this, make sure you're doing this, okay? And you wanna feel it in your biceps. So, bring the elbows up nice and high, squeeze them. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate your hands to face forward, okay? Try to keep your wrists straight. Rotate as far as you can, so you're trying to bring your thumb as far inwards as possible. Now start to straighten them, okay? Turn the thumbs out, palms forward again. Squeeze those biceps, rotate the thumbs in, turn out like that. Now we're gonna reverse it. Now you're gonna bring the back of your hand towards your shoulder, squeeze it, thumbs out to the side. So as you do it, remember, keep trying to turn, keep trying to twist as much as possible. So I'm trying to make my palm here face that wall, and that palm's gonna face that wall. Turn out as much as possible, keeping the elbows to the side, and straighten. Again, thumbs into the middle as much as possible. Bend them up, back of the hand to the shoulder, thumbs out, try and turn the palms towards the outside wall, and straighten, okay? Now you're gonna go elbow tucked in, you're gonna use your other hand, you're gonna grab onto your wrist nice and strong. Now from here, we're gonna do two ways, with the bent fist, sorry, with bent fingers and with straight fingers. So now here, you're gonna bring the palm up, you're gonna bring it to the pinky side, you're gonna start to drop, make your palm face forward, towards the thumb side, drawing a nice big circle, taking it nice and slowly. Again, drop that hand down, palm faces forward, towards the thumb side, pause there, try to go a bit more towards the thumb, so try and bend it even more. So you're trying to create the biggest circle you can possible, so take your time. Now we're gonna reverse it, towards the thumb side, that's it, palm facing forward, towards the pinky side. When you're doing them, making sure your elbow is not moving, okay? We only want the motion to come from your wrist. That's why you keep your elbow tucked in, you have the hand here supporting you, okay? We only want the wrist to be moving. Now, make a fist, same thing. Nice big circle, nice and slowly, take your time. Good, and then reverse. Good, and swap sides. So again, fingers straight, okay. Palm up. When you do the palm up, make sure you don't do that. Make sure the wrist is nice and locked. Good, you should feel some of the muscles of your forearm working. Now go towards the thumb side, draw that big circle, palms facing forward, pinky side, fingers face the ceiling, go as far as you can towards the thumb side, fingers face the floor, fingers towards the middle of your body, reverse, fingers towards the middle, fingers to the floor, fingers away from your body, and fingers up towards the ceiling. Remember, don't rotate through here. Now make that little fist for me. Let's go again. Drop the knuckles down towards the pinky side, knuckles towards the ceiling, towards the thumb side, keep going, keep going, keep going. We'll reverse towards your thumb side, knuckles towards the ceiling, and now knuckles towards the floor. And relax, that's your warm-up done. So now the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna roll my wrist up, roll my sleeves up on my wrist. Okay, so you take your hand, you're gonna grip onto your forearm, and now what you're gonna do is you're gonna try to twist it more. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to create more of this motion here. This is supination, this is pronation. Very, very important, okay? A good test. How much motion do you have? If you don't have much motion, then you're more likely to suffer from elbow issues, okay? So now, grab onto your wrist. You're gonna have your hand underneath it. Now what you're gonna do is your palm is facing up, rotate more that way. So you're trying to bring your thumb towards that way, okay? So we're trying to create more supination, okay? Keep the elbow tucked in, and you wanna be feeling a stretch into your elbow somewhere, okay? From there, what you're gonna do is you're gonna start to resist with your hands. So now I'm gonna try to pronate against my pressure. So my hand is doing this, my wrist is doing that. So the forces are gonna match each other. Okay, go as far as you can to the stretch. Start to pronate. So bring it across. Try to feel the muscles working, making sure you give equal and opposite pressure. Okay, so you don't want this to happen. So rotate there, start to bring it up. Okay, you wanna be working quite hard. You wanna feel the muscles working. So this hand is working quite hard, and so is my right hand through here. So that's it. I'm turning as much as I can, isometrically. I can feel my forearm muscles working. You're gonna hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Then you're gonna relax. And then after you relax, you're gonna try and go a little bit more. And then again, start with 10% of your maximum effort, 20%, 30%, 40%. Start to feel the forearm muscles working. You're trying to make your wrist go palm down, okay? Try and bring your thumb almost across the body as well. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Feel the forearm muscles working. You want a little bit of a burn here. Good, and relax, okay? Now we're gonna go to the left-hand side. Same thing. So you're gonna start to rotate out as much as possible, okay? So I'm using this hand is doing this motion. So I go here, get a nice stretch, and then again, I'm gonna start to try and go palm down. So I'm gonna try and start to rotate this way, okay? Remember, you don't wanna move too much. Start with 10%, 20% of your maximum effort. Start to rotate a little bit more with my hand. Resist, resist. Feel the forearm muscles working. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now again, open up a little bit more. Try to get more supination. And again, start to contract. Try to go palm down. Try to turn. That's it, palm down, try and go palm down. Resist, resist, resist. Give me 10%, 20%, 30%. Good, you wanna feel the forearm muscles working. A bit closer up towards the elbows where you're more likely gonna feel it. That's it, hold, 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 hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, relax. And now go deeper into your stretch. And then come out and relax, okay? Shake out the elbows. Probably gonna feel it a little bit. That was good. Now what we're gonna do, take our trusty towel, and we're gonna be working on biceps, okay? There's nothing more important than life than big biceps, okay? But having strong biceps will mean that you're less likely to have elbow pain. Also, it helps when you pull out teeth, okay? I know it's all about technique, but the stronger you are, sometimes the better you are, okay? So take your towel, you're just gonna stand on it like this. So I'm going my right hand, then my left foot is on the towel, elbow is tucked into my side here, okay? And I'm at a 90-degree angle, so I'm kind of like this. So I'm here. Now, you can do hammer grip, you can do this grip. Doesn't really matter. I would advise you to do both. For now, we're just gonna go with hammer grip. So, we're like this.
So at this point, the audio went a bit funny, but what you want to do is you want to stamp down quite hard with your left leg and then start to drive up, trying to bend the towel or break the towel. Start with 10%, 20%, 30, 40, 50. You want to try and get that bicep to work quite hard. You want to hold it, hold it, hold it for time. And you're going to feel that burn. Really squeeze it hard. Keep going. And slowly start to relax.
Okay, shake it out, shake it out. That's good. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to give ourselves less towel. We're going to go down a bit more. Now what we're going to do is we're going to lean forward a little bit. Now the arm's going to be straighter. Before we were here, remember? We were like that. Now the arm's going to be a little bit straighter, okay? Not completely straight, but a little bit straighter. So we're gonna lean forward now. Elbow's gonna go into the pelvis, so into this nook just here. Tuck that in, okay?
Again, the audio went a bit funny, apologies for that. So what you want to do is keep the elbow tucked into that nook and again start to drive up. You want to stamp down quite hard with that left leg to prevent the towel from coming up. And essentially you want to try and break the towel. So you start with say 10% of your maximum effort, 20% now, 30, 40, you're probably going to start to feel a bit of a burn, 50%, go 60, really squeezing hard now, squeeze, 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 and slowly relax and then shake it all out. And then you can start to relax a bit more.
This a second time for a second round. Okay, now we're gonna swap sides. Right foot goes at the towel, this time 90 degrees, elbow tucked in. Here, hammer grip, and we're gonna start 10% effort, 20% effort. Trying to squeeze that towel as hard as possible, and I'm trying to bring that towel up. I'm trying to rip it off the ground, okay? At the same time, don't lift up, keep that elbow in. You're just trying to do this motion here. So think of bringing your thumb towards your shoulder. So you want to feel that bicep burning. You should be at 40 or 50% effort now. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Woo! Tiring. Okay, now again, left towel. Elbow's going to be tucked into the side here. Okay, remember, sorry, tucked into your pelvis. Elbow's going to be a little bit straighter. So here, grip on. Okay, sometimes it is easier when you're doing this way to turn your wrist that way, but again, play around with it. So here, start to rip that towel off the floor, squeeze it nice and tight. 10%, 20% effort, 30, 40, 50, 60, oof, feeling the burn. Oh, that's quite tiring. That's it, come on, come on, come on, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, relax, okay? And again, repeat on that same side after about a 30-second break. Okay, towels away. Now, after you've been working those biceps, we're just gonna work on the shoulder motion, okay? So, elbow motion. So now again, hands by the side, bring them up to 90 degrees. From here, rotate in, rotate out as far as you can. In, out. When you're doing this, don't chicken wing. All right, it's not chicken dance. So here, thumb in, thumb out. Thumb in, thumb out. When you're doing this, try to go as far as possible. Rotate those forearms as much as possible, right towards the extreme. When you think you can't go anymore, go some more. Rotate in as far as you can. Rotate out, rotate in. Okay, bend them a bit more. Again, rotate out, rotate in, rotate out, rotate in, rotate out, rotate in. Okay, you should be feeling from the forearms and the elbow working through that.
All right, so let's move on to wrists. So now, it is ideal if you come down to the floor. If you cannot go onto the floor, you can do the standing up on the bed. So you're gonna come into this position, and what you're gonna do is go up onto your toes, like that. Okay, so here, as you can see, go up on your toes. Hands are gonna be here, just in front of you like that, okay? And then what you're gonna start to do is start to press down your fingertips into the floor, just so you see the white of your fingernail, okay? Press down, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna rock forward and put a bit more weight onto your wrists, take your feet off, and you're gonna go back, okay? Press down the fingers, make some dents. Try and imagine you're gonna make a dent in the floor with your fingertips. Make a dent in the floor, rock forward, keep the elbows straight. As much as you can hold it, and then back up, okay? Again, make a dent, rock forward as far as you can, hold it, and then back. Be mindful, you should be feeling this mainly through here. If you feel a bit of a pinch on the back of your wrist, don't go so hard, just ease into it a little bit, okay? Especially if you've got wrist problems. Ideally you want to feel it here, remember? No pinching on the backside. Again, press down the fingertips, elbows locked, rock forward, as much weight as your wrist can handle, hold it, and then back off. Last time, press the fingertips down, rock forward as much weight as you can handle, hold it, and then back off, okay?
Now what we're going to do, we're going to change. We're going to go palm down like that. So now, a lot of you will find this uncomfortable, okay, which is alright. But from here, you're just going to rock back till you find a bit of a stretch, okay? So rock back, find your little bit of a stretch, rock back, find your stretch, okay? Making sure you're finding your stretch. You want to be feeling a stretch on this side through here. Find your stretch, now hold it here, alright? Try to relax, let your arms go. You can increase this. You can increase the stretch by rotating your elbows a little bit wherever you might feel it. Hold it there, and now what you're going to start to do is from here. I want you to start to drive your wrist that way against the floor, making sure you try to extend the fingers, drive the wrist. You want to be training these extensor muscles. Find your stretch. Start to drive your fingers into the floor. Try to straighten your wrists. Now this is going to be a bit uncomfortable, so don't go too hard. That's it, we're training those muscles on the extension side. That's it, press as hard as you can without too much pain or discomfort, which to be honest is not a lot for most people. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1, relax. Sink a bit deeper into your stretch. And next repetition. Press those fingers into the floor, try to straighten your wrist. 10% effort, 20%. 30, press, 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 press. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1, relax. And again, sink down. Okay? Whew. That was tiring. So now, once you're done, now we're going to go back to this first exercise. We're going to do a little bit of a cars motion. Get that motion back in the wrist. Okay, now we've created more range of motion. We want to utilize it. Again, elbow tucked to the side. Hand comes underneath, block that, start to draw your circle. This time, we're going to start with the palm facing down. Not this way, but this way. So draw your nice big circle. Imagine you can even do one finger if you really want to. Try to go all 4 of them, nice and straight. And progressively try to get bigger and bigger with your circle. Take your time. Don't rush this. Feel the motion nice and smooth. Okay. Pause at the top, try and squeeze a bit more out of it. Imagine like toothpaste. As you get to the edges, try and squeeze a little bit more motion. So as I get here, I'm trying to bring my fingers back this way a lot more, so I can really, really feel the muscles working. Okay, as I get down here, I'm trying to bring my fingertips this way. There, and then reverse direction, a couple of repetitions, and then relax to the left-hand side, lock the elbow in, fingers straight. Draw that nice circle. Reverse direction, nice and slow. Good. And we are done. That's elbows and wrist. You can repeat the same exercises a couple of times to get a good workout, okay? The idea is to increase strength, mobility, and movement, which are very, very important for dentists, all right? Now, again, if you like this video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. And also, please share with your friends who are dentists. Thanks, guys. See you next time.